What's up, you guys? This is Jay Ransom, and we're back after a long time with the Gameroom Podcast. Rocking with me got my co-host, Q. Say what's up to the people, and the other co-host, you love him. He was an advocate for the Switch, but he still don't have a Switch. Say what's up, Swag.
Huh? What? 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 You mean my Rolex? Oh, you know, it did go you know, the Rolex on my hand, the Switch.
And we got a guest, our homie Cobb. Say what's up, cause he filling in for Zeke.
That's
So
right.
Charles.
Is a supporter of Big Girl. That's right. He support Big Girl, ladies.
We love them.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. We got a few topics to talk about today. We're going to start off with the PS5 event. Sony finally showed us the PS5, and we're going to go through the list of games, talking about which ones we like, and then what we want to see. So, first off, Sony said, Black Lives Matter, shut up. We're going to show this Miles Morales first to get everybody on our side. And, yeah, we wasn't expecting a new Spider-Man this soon. What y'all think about the trailer?
Super hot fire, bro. Boy, I didn't even expect him to come out with the Morales movie. I thought those would come out with another regular Spider-Man movie, the Spider-Man game.
Yeah, I knew immediately it was Miles because I was like, the electricity. It was funny because a lot of people were like, what is this? I was like, did I not say Spider-Verse? I was like, yeah, that was cool. I like how they had like the hip hop track for him. I was like, okay, I feel it.
I thought EDM dubstep and fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I'm like tired of that dubstep. So that was pretty cool. They, somebody who worked at Sony said it was like it's just gonna be like remastered for PS5 with extra content, and it was like crazy backlash. And then Insomniac Games like, no, don't listen to him. No, it's a standalone game, guys. Relax. I'm like, oh, okay, because I was like, I'm not about to buy Spider-Man again just to play a little story. But yeah, I'm glad so it's probably gonna be like a price point of Uncharted Lost Legacy, probably like $40 or something.
When that bitch 60.
Yeah, if it's 60, they can suck my dick, because I doubt it's gonna be as long as the original Spider-Man. But yeah, that's cool. So they said, so I think they're still working on Spider-Man 2. It's just gonna come out later, because this is still too short of a time frame for an actual sequel. Cause it's only been like 2 years, so like even then that's crazy. It's coming out this holiday, so that's good. PS5 got something cool to launch with. And then they show Gran Turismo 7 next. Anybody excited for that?
Oh wow, driving simulator. Like they said the real driving simulator. Like they know that game is ass.
You know,
It's a real goat simulator.
Man, every new console, you know they gotta show a driving game because they gotta show off the graphics. It's like look at the world.
Game.
Yeah, I haven't played Gran Turismo since like PS2.
Man,
don't care.
They could have gave us a Need for Speed. They wanted,
yeah,
cool.
But
yeah, what people want.
I don't trust EA though. You know they made that reboot of Most Wanted and it was ass. They need to step up. And then next, they came after my heart. They announced Ratchet and Clank Ripped Apart. I was excited. I love Ratchet and Clank. That is my baby. I will play any game. I think it's back in the regular timeline because, you know, I think they just made that remake so it could sell to go inside with the movie. But this looked like it's the PS3 timeline because there was the last one was Into the Nexus and it dealt with like rifts and stuff. So I wonder if it's a continuation of that. But it looks real pretty. That's cool. Y'all like Ratchet and Clank? Swag, you?
I played the one back in the day, but I ain't played the one on PS3, so I look forward to it.
Okay,
yeah, it does seem nice. It seems pretty nostalgic.
Yeah,
I played the one back in my PlayStation 2. But I was more of a Jack and Dexter fan.
I wish Naughty Dog. We don't get on Naughty Dog, but yeah, I wish they would make Jack and Dexter instead of making these. Oh, let me
We gonna
think
get
about
on them,
stuff. We
alright.
gonna get on them in a second.
I wasn't no Ratchet and Clank kid growing up. I was fucking on the Spyro spectrum.
Yeah, I love Spyro.
I had fucking Jack and Dexter as well instead of fucking Ratchet and Clank.
Did you
I
ever
wish-
have Sly Cooper though?
Yeah, I wish they would make Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper ended on like a sequel bait ending on the fourth one, so like hopefully they get on that. Okay, after Ratchet and Clank, it started to dip. It was just showing a lot of indies, and it's like they were losing the people. Until
I'd
like
say that Solar. Is it Solar Ash? Is it?
Solar ass.
yeah,
that one. I want. Yeah, that is interesting. I might get that.
yeah. Oh, I forgot to talk about. Before they showed the greatness that is Spider-Man, they had to show. People got so hurt because they thought it was going to be GTA 6, but no, GTA 5. It's coming to the PS5. 'Cause Rockstar will not let go of their cash cow.
They milking that shit dry.
Yeah, so if you don't own GTA 5, it's free for PlayStation Plus owners right now. So if you want to jump on that and be bored, I guess. They announced Sackboy, the big adventure. It looks more 3D-ish platformer style compared to the 2D style of Little Big Planet, so I don't think you'll be able to customize worlds like in Little Big Planet.
No, it just looks like a RPG.
Yeah. So if you like Little Big Planet, check that out. Q, did you ever play Little Big Planet?
No, that shit was not for me.
I remember when PlayStation got hacked and they released it, and I was like, you know what, Little Bit Planet look like a good game.
Yeah, that's like.
I downloaded it. I bought it.
Yeah, because I didn't even have a PS3 since 2014, so but even then, I was like, this is something my nephew want to play something, I would like download for him to play. But yeah, that's not for me. I mean, it looks cool for what it is, but yeah, it's not for me. They announced Hitman 3, but I don't care about Hitman. It's just like
Hitman is one of those nostalgic games. It'll forever be a good game. But it's a hard game to play.
yeah, I used to like Hitman, but then it was like, I don't know, Hitman 2 was that episodic crap, and then it's like, it had a story, but it really didn't. It was just like, kinda, so like, I don't care. But Hitman 3.
I wouldn't say it didn't have a story. I feel like it did.
It had like a story, but like, not like, not as much
how they're
compared to
doing
like,
in this new game, yeah.
yeah, like, cause like
take a little bit deeper.
Absolution, like compared to that one, it was just like,
'Cause I had the trilogy. Well, me and my brother had the trilogy. And back when you was like, he had to fake his own death.
Oh yeah, that one's good. They revealed gameplay of Godfall, the one of the PS5 exclusives. It's like a looter. It's like in a looter shooter genre, but it's not shooting. It's slashing. It's hacking slashing. Got some knights, and they chose. Usually okay with them using hip hop music in there, but then that was like a weird song to use. I admit that one, because a lot of people like to complain when they use hip hop music in video game trailers, like Mortal Kombat and stuff, which I thought it was good.
God, don't even bring that up. Oh my
But
God.
this one for Godfall, I didn't think that was a good choice. Capcom announced some crazy game where it looks like Death Stranding suit called Pragmata, and a little girl, I don't know, he's protecting her, somehow she could breathe in space. I don't know what that's about. So it was just, it really didn't show us anything, so I don't know what to think about it. And then also Capcom showed us a trailer for Resident Evil 8 Village, and all those leaks were true. That dude was spot on about the werewolf and having a Resident Evil 4 vibe. It has the same menu as Resident Evil 4. I personally don't know if I want to play it because I don't like Resident Evil being in first person. That's why I didn't play 7. But it looks cool. They fixed up Leon because that model in 7 was ass. He kind of looked like Leon. He looked like Leon of the old now. Uh, Swag, you gonna play Resident Evil?
Hell no. I get a Zeke to play that shit. He owe us. He owe us.
Man, that messed up. Kavi, what about you?
I played. I had started from like what Resident Evil 2 all the way down. I have the older version. I like the older version better than like the newer ones now. I like 4 and 5. I play a little bit of 6.
Yeah,
I don't like the.
I hate.
I don't like the new one. I don't like how it. I feel like it's going to be harder, way harder than the little fixed camera ones.
Uh-huh.
But did you play the one where they had that multiplayer one?
Yeah, that was 5 and 6.
No, not that one. I'm talking the one where you play as the mercenary, the brother
You
mercenary.
talking about the fucking PvP one?
Yes.
No, bro. I know, Q, that Resident Evil 8 doesn't interest you.
No, not fucking. I don't like I don't like Resident Evil. I like watching it's one of those games where I like watching other people play, but I've been playing
Yeah.
myself.
I watch people play 7, so I'll probably watch people play 8 because I don't care for that. But that 4 remake, sign me up for that.
The real question is, who you
Yeah,
gonna watch it?
it's nostalgia is what's going to drive people to get that game.
I love Resident Evil 4, but if they fuck it up, screw Capcom. And then they announced, as you know, the Playroom is on PS4, so they're expanding on that with the PS5. It looks like they got like an adventure mode. It's called Astro's Playroom.
To like a PS4 exclusive, a Little Big Planet.
Yeah.
Yards the future, boys.
I guess.
They ain't even announced this for the fucking VR.
Another game they showed, it was like trying to be so deep, man. I don't know what to think about it. And then it's called the Returnal. Karen Simulator. That's the one with the white girl. She was like, "Oh, I gotta get back." She was wearing like a spacesuit. And
I seen it. She was like, kept like respawning.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah. Like in a time loop, but the I like the aspect where the game or the game learns. Those games are always fun. Like when that first Metal Gear game, what's it? I can't even remember what it's called. 5. Or like if you prioritize like shooting long range, the game would change and like people would have hard hats or like it'd be like double kills.
Yeah.
Or if you like played more aggressive, they'll have like more beefy soldiers in the front.
Right. Swag, what you think about it? I mean, like, it showed us a little gunplay, but I was like, it just looks standard. Like, it's probably gonna be like more of a story thing.
I ain't getting that shit. I don't want to be white.
What's it got to do with
I ain't getting that crap.
Q, what about you?
I'm good.
It's just like, okay.
White woman?
Okay, it's not because she's white, but like, developers. I don't know, what's with West developers? I want my protagonist to look beautiful.
Like youth.
Easy, please, stop it.
I ain't gonna lie, she do look like a foot though. Can't even lie, dog. You look like a foot.
It's like, oh my god, forget this. Can you guys stop using actors too? I like make your own designs again. I'm tired of them using face models. I mean, because sometimes they can't do it well and it just looks weird. They announced some weird indie. It's like, I don't know, kind of like a Rocket League brawler, a battle
fucking
bumper car shit.
Twisted Rocket League.
Yeah, it's called Destruction All Stars.
Oh, and they're going great value Twisted Metal.
Yeah, you know, that sounds like a game I'll try on PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, free to play game, not no game. If I have to drop any amount of money on that game, I'm not getting it.
Exactly.
Oh god.
So it was rumored for a while, like Square Enix was working on a new project, and I think this is the project that they recruited the Devil May Cry gameplay director for. It's called Project Athia. I mean, it shows a little, but I don't know. She kind of looks black, but she's a girl of color. Her design looks cool. We didn't really see her face, but I mean, she was jumping and shit from mountain to mountain. I'm like, okay, I'm intrigued, but I don't know what it's about. It looks cool. What do y'all think about
that's
it?
the one that me and Q was talking about getting.
No. Yeah, it looks.
Remember that little RPG?
Yeah, she was like using vines. Like she was wrapping them up.
Talking about that project game.
Yeah.
Project started with A.
Yeah, Project Athia.
Ain't that the first thing they showed us? That they said that.
It was like the third game.
I need that.
Yeah, that looks cool. Swag, you'll keep your eye on that.
Sir.
Okay. What else did they show? Oddworld, another a sequel, I guess, is an indie game. So I know you were interested in that.
I remember playing the first one. Yeah, I like how it's definitely take place years later when you finally save the people from the first one. But you didn't really save them. We just left the hood. That's all.
Okay. That studio under Bethesda, forget what studio it is. They finally revealed gameplay of Ghostwire Tokyo. That's the game that showed last year at E3 with the girl who went crazy viral when she came out saying it's spooky. Japanese lady. It's supposed to be like horror-esque, but it has like action. I was like, the action looked fire. Not gonna lie, like it got me interested.
You know what messed up? She don't work for them no more.
And it looked like the hand gestures he do. He was like, "Boy, about to roast your ass." It was just like it looked like he was doing like hand signs. I was like, okay, it looks pretty cool. You like it? You like how it look up?
That cop died.
What you said? Oh, okay.
Died.
Did you like how Ghostwire Tokyo looked?
It was pretty neat. I like the fear aspect about it. I'm interested. I'd buy that game.
Yeah. Cause like I'm tired of horror games where I can't do nothing. Like this is just action. And I'm like, okay.
Fighting chance is like I'm tired of playing Outlast games.
Yeah. Like no. I'm good. Swag, what you think about it?
It look dope. Can't wait till all these people get on Twitch and start streaming it.
What about you, Q? That interests you?
I didn't even see that.
Oh, okay. You should check that out. It looks pretty interesting. Oh, but the best thing happened. Like someone said on Twitter, when I seen a Negro on the screen, I knew it was a sports game. They showed the best trailer, 2K, NBA 2K21.
Get this man out of here, sir.
Chill out.
Who managed this?
Like
normal.
Ronnie
by day one.
Ronnie 2K was like, I forgot what he said. People was like, bruh, you just showed sweat. Like, what are we supposed to be hyped for?
I'm still going to buy it day one because fucking.
Basketball. It's the only basketball game out that's not live.
Basketball game out, and why is not?
EA don't know how to. I don't think EA know how to do it. Is just hustle people money.
And fucking EA taking a break for live, so now it's literally really only the only basketball game out.
Yeah. Alright. Next we got
Rodney, if you see this, I'll kill you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Next we got the Demon Souls remake. I'm probably not gonna play it because I'm Acid Souls game. It's too slow for me. Maybe I'll try it. I don't know, but maybe I'll borrow it from Zeke or something. Cause he's the one to play it. I know a lot of people are excited for it 'cause, you know, it started the Souls type games. But yeah, I didn't beat Dark Souls 3, so like I don't know. Cobb, you like Demon Souls?
No, I can't. I can't get into Dark Souls games. I feel like now run into it, it's be nothing but hackers. To be honest, man, I'll tell you what. The first time I tried to play, I had a person that he was immortal. And I seen that same person. A streamer ran into him, right, and he actually beat him because he killed him. He took like fall damage. He killed himself.
Oh, I remember. I seen that video.
I was like, you know what? Nah, I can't do this no more.
Next game was announced is by the studio. Again, I forget what. Let me see if they have it. Oh, Arcane Studios. They made the Dishonored franchise. Their game Deathloop. That looks pretty cool. You play an assassin who's stuck in a loop. He's trying to figure out how he got there and stuff, but he's also being hunted by another pro assassin. So he keep dying, and each time he dies, he figure out more clues. But he gotta hunt like 8 people, try to get to the bottom of things. Yeah, it has this very Dishonored style of gameplay and aesthetics. It looks pretty cool. Did you see it, Cop?
I don't think I saw. I don't think I seen that one.
What about you, Swag?
I seen it. Like that's the one they showed at E3 a couple years ago. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we seen it. I was like, I'm gonna check it out. But the gameplay, it got that it got Bioshock. It got kind of like a Bioshock vibe to it.
Oh, you talking about with the black dude and the black girl?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay. I
It's
didn't recognize
supposed
the
to look
name.
like,
I didn't recognize.
Bioshock when you look
Okay.
at it.
Yeah, 'cause it did give me Bioshock vibes, and I do like that. It's like, you know, as a black protagonist, and like gives me the vibes of like a Batman Catwoman type relationship between them.
It's gonna be a PS5 exclusive and coming to console exclusive. It's coming to PC as well. I don't want PC players in the comment section like, no, you guys don't get it. It's coming to PC too. Get mad. I'm like, no, I'm not mad. I'm not a weirdo. I don't care if it's coming to PC. It's coming to holiday 2020 as well, so that's another game we'll have for PS5 besides Spider-Man. So that's cool. Q, did you see it?
I did not see it.
Okay. Moving on. There's a few more things we could talk about before we get to what the console look like. Hold on, let me go down the list. Destruction. Oh, yeah, okay. Here's some indies. I'm just gonna move fast for shit that doesn't really look interesting. It showed a game about a cat called Stray. I was like,
Oh yeah, I seen that on.
you about to put
Look
me
like
to
a
sleep?
bust.
Yeah. You about to put me to sleep. This one indie, Kena Bridges of Spirit. That it looks like a Pixar movie. I'm interested in that. It looks cool. It's really pretty. Swag, did you?
One with the magician.
Yeah, like the little girl and Swag, did you see it?
Man, tell me that game with that cat.
No, Kena with the girl. It looks like a Pixar movie, and she was like shooting an arrow.
I've seen that.
Yeah. You know that's Sony Pikmin version.
I need
Yeah. You need a Q?
that. I need that.
Yeah,
And they're dope. I can't wait to get it.
yeah. It like the combat looks nice. It just looks really beautiful. Kyle, what you think about it?
It seemed like it was pretty interesting. I was digging into like just the graphics part of it.
Yeah, it's a 3D action adventure. And that's all we know about. No release date yet. Okay, now let's move on to what Afro Senju called it, and he called it like Furry's Degrassi High.
I'm sorry, what?
You know that Goodbye Volcano High.
Man, I'm probably gonna play that game Sonic Fox.
Yeah, it looks like Beastars in high school.
It did look like Beastars, bro.
Yeah, no further anime.
I thought I was the only one.
Like someone dead ass saw that shit and like, hey man, you can make a game about this.
Oh my god, I was
Hey
just
man,
like,
say wakes up and like, you know what I want to play?
Yeah.
Beastars. It's,
And
it's
then make it
just,
so bad. Make it so bad. You don't even create your character. Nothing. You just play as this one girl who in love with this damn guitar girl. Like, wow, ain't another
I'm
goddamn
just
cute girl
like,
love story.
I get you gotta show indies, but like, bro, y'all really showcasing this? Like, I play Life is Strange type games, but it's like, bro, I don't get that shit out of here, bro.
I'm still mad at the fact that they're not gonna have multiplayer for I can't
What?
remember the name. I have brain for it. Uh,
uh,
it's a game with Ellie.
oh, Last of Us. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
coming
Last of
later.
Us 2. Yeah, Last of Us 2. They're not gonna have a multiplayer.
Yeah, it's coming later. Cobb, what you think about? I mean, Q, what you think about the high school game, the furries, the woodland creatures?
I'm
Oh,
good, bro.
so,
I'm good, man.
I just
so
like
what you think about the furries? The if you watch this, you're gonna get questioned.
I
If you play this,
I'm not even gonna watch somebody play that shit. I was like, bro, get that shit out of my face.
I said, man, you can't. You gotta be by yourself on there.
Yeah.
You make sure you're home alone.
Make sure you offline, you're in offline mode too, so your friend don't question you.
And a little controversy around the game because one of the, I think, lead writers was someone who wrote on Kotaku showing some type of porn that we won't mention, but you know it was very suspect. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, she immediately went on protection mode on her Twitter after she got called out like, you're just saying what? Because you know the trend on Twitter when it's like, this you, and then they post a screenshot of like, yeah, people came after her because she posted some sus shit last year on Kotaku. Another game, I think a game is trying to be, the next Journey or something. It's called Jet the Far Shore. I like, bro, nothing can compare to Journey, ain't that right, Q?
Nothing can compare to the absolute masterpiece that is fucking Journey. Let me tell you something here.
Oh my god!
You cannot go through life and not play Journey. Journey will open your life to new experiences
that's crazy.
that you cannot understand without the simple brain.
You gotta have like Jaden's type of outlook on things.
You have to have the brain of Jaden Smith and Lord Yeezus combined to understand the true journey of Journey.
Yeah, I was like,
that's crazy.
I'm like, Jet, you are doing yourself to fail. You're trying to be like Journey, bro. But yeah, next.
Not for me.
Yeah, next is Solar Ash. But yeah, we talked about that. The next indie game, which one of the few indie games I looked interested in besides Kina, Zeke liked it too. It's called Little Devil Inside. It looks like an action adventure game, and he used like kind of like a musket, and he used a sword. I don't know how to describe it because I'm not sure if you've seen it, but it was like he was climbing mountains and stuff. He was riding like a moose or something, running away from people, and he was shooting them. And then like it has this big ass demon-looking cat thing.
Oh, that was the one with the old dude. And it was like a switch life, and I think that was his father.
Yeah, he dropped the bomb, and then it switched to the dude taking the shit.
Yeah, man. I think that was gonna be a great game. I'll definitely buy that one.
Yeah. Swag, what you think about it?
It's alright. It's just the only thing. Why the hell people got mad about me saying, "Oh, this character racist. Change the character now."
Yeah, Q, did you see it?
Do what?
Little Devil Inside. It was an indie game where, in the trailer, it showed the guy dropping a bomb, and then it switched to an old man on the toilet, and it made like a plop sound.
I ain't see that this shit. What?
Yeah, it looks like an action adventure game. It looks really cool. You gotta check it out. There's a little devil inside, but there's controversy around this too because I was like, when I seen it, I was like, this is why I muted this nigga like last year because he tweets like this because he kept popping up on my timeline and I got sick of it. Lord Balvin said the little creatures who was attacking them, the people, it looked like blackface, and so it got Steam, and then the developers like, oh, we didn't know anything about it, so they're going to change it. I was like, bro, that I did not see anything. I'm like, I must not be paying attention. I wasn't trying 5 times, and I'm just like, I didn't see blackface. I'm like, whatever. But yeah, it just, yeah, people. He said that, and he like, it's one of the few games I was looking forward to, but it just said that, like, I noticed that a blackface with the loincloth and the dreads and the red lips. I was like, I mean, I don't see it, but I don't know. I think it was stupid. But yeah, they're gonna change it, but I'm excited for the game. What is next? What's
Knack 3.
Oh man, the PS5 event was a failure because it didn't show Knack 3. Come on now.
Video does go bring that shit up.
The next game is some weird thing where they had that happy music, is Bug Snacks. It was like, bro, what is this? Where they were like eating strawberries.
Eat the car. A girl thought it was cute, but I was like, this looks like they didn't have enough time to finish their project.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what this is, man. That's crazy. Next is, I think I'm forgetting something. Hold on,
It's the greatest game of all time.
my shit frozen on me.
God said, "I will make the best game of all time." And He gave us Horizon Zero Dawn. Dude.
Oh, I never played the first one. Is the first
You
one?
what?
You what?
Get this man out of here.
That's
Where's
on
my
sale,
gun?
bro.
Where's
You should play
Where's
it.
Where's my turnip plunger? How could you, Kyle?
Yeah,
How you didn't play the first one?
Easy, because I didn't.
Yeah, it's just a few more indies, but yeah. So yeah, they ended on Horizon 2, Forbidden West. I'm interested in it. I feel like I don't know if I need to play the DLC to explain why she's going there. They said that she's going west, like so. To find something before shit happens, before they get invaded or whatever. So like, I don't know. Maybe I'll buy the DLC when it's on sale again. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Q, you go cop it?
Of course.
Yeah, it was a beautiful game. I like no spoilers, but I like learning more about the past to me more than the main story. But the gameplay is pretty fire. Once you get the right bow and stuff, and you know, when you get the tier ammunition, bro, that shit wrecks. It's so good. So PS5 ended with a nice reveal for the PS5. They had the nice music, and then they had like
she look like a damn internet adapter.
it looks like a router, but it looks nice. My only issue is, why does it have to be white? I'm like, now I gotta clean this bitch constantly.
Third eye opens. Why does it have to be white? What happened to the black?
Where's my Daichi in my head? Where's my Daichi at?
PS4, the powerful black system.
I was like, I know my 360 controller got it super dirty. I was like, bruh, I don't want it.
The PS2, 3, and 4 are all powerful, beautiful black systems, and now we got this white devil bullshit.
And you already know it finna be dirty as hell. But I do like the headset. I do like the headphone though.
Yeah, Cobb, what you think about it? Before
I thought it was I actually like the white setup, but you know,
Yeah,
a traitor among us.
it looks
Get this
clean as
cold
hell.
mother
It's just
out
like,
here.
bro, I can't have white. It's just because you gotta clean it too much.
I do understand now. Like, you know, if you don't know how to keep up with your system, it'll definitely show. Because when I had the PS3 and the PS4, it'll collect dust so much, bro, and I had to just actually take it apart and like clean everything.
Yeah.
PS4 got nothing but dust on it right now. I can look at it. I can see.
Yeah,
the
because I take mine off like every month and clean my consoles off.
I remember, like my PS3, like
That's the
when
one thing. That's the one thing I want.
it started sounding like an F-150 at one point.
Yeah, it's just, god damn it.
that
Now
was
I
mine.
really
I
have to
didn't even have
maintain
to
it
open
because I mean, from a distance, you're not gonna notice dust on the black console. Now, the PS5, yeah, I'm gonna still cop it day one, but we need to know the price because I don't want all that stuff to come with it because then it's really gonna cost a lot. Like, I don't care.
What if it comes all together like that?
Yes, it's gonna be mad expensive though. But I was like, why we need a remote? I don't care about that. Why does it come with a remote?
Why does it come with a damn camera? I don't want a damn camera.
Yeah, and it's talking about HD camera. I'm like, I don't believe you.
Man, that camera ain't finna be no type of HD.
I'm like, you said this one was HD. I bought the camera. Oh, the PS4, this shit ass.
Yeah, too. I don't know.
About to be 720.
Yeah, but they keep being prices listed and people believe it. I don't think it's gonna be. I think, what prices do you guys think it's gonna be?
I think it's gonna be a crisp 800.
500.
Yeah, I think it's gonna.
Real wild.
I think it's gonna
You're wild.
be 5, because they can't afford another 600 or 600 or more situation like the old PS3.
You think
Yeah,
they won't
tried
have
to-
it?
They tried to make the PS3 600, and goddamn, they were paying for that shit all the way up until the PS4.
Yeah. They had to
Yeah,
make a
not
new
like to make
PS3 because the OG PS3s were 600.
So what they doing?
not-
They're pretty much waiting for Xbox to drop their prices. They're like, no, you go
Yeah,
first.
so it's like, yeah, you go first.
Yeah, that's what they doing.
I'll show you my price. You show me yours.
They don't want to release it too early. I think it's going to be, people out their mind think it's going to be 400, 450. I'm like, no, bro, because this is the thing. PS4 only sold at a $20 loss, and so it wasn't a big deal. But these PS5 have way too much tech in it to be selling at such a huge loss. So it has to be at the minimum 500. At most, I'm hoping for at least 600.
I say 600 at the most.
$550 definitely.
600 at the most.
but people wild
It
and
doesn't
thinking.
matter, cause know why? 600 or 700, it doesn't matter. I got a white old lady with money. I'm good.
Yeah, people just wild and thinking 400. I'm like, bro, the PS4 is 400 in the I think when the Pro first came, I was like 500 or
PS4
something.
is still 400.
Yeah, it's like
PS4
you
is
goddamn-
still 400. This
You
is
goddamn,
crazy.
you ain't getting that bitch for no less than $5. Now you ain't even getting that bitch for 400 on Black Friday.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all
Hey, if you
tripping,
get
bro.
lucky. That's discount with discount.
No, I feel like it's gonna be it's gonna be over the mark.
Matter
What
of
y'all
fact,
saying?
matter of fact, the only way you get that PS5 400, you go to the pawn shop, and that bitch is like halfway broken.
They tried to make the PS3 600, and goddamn, they got fucking flamed until the PS4 came
Yeah.
out. So
And
they're not making that same mistake twice.
I have a story. It's like, I always tell people this. It was funny because I was in GameStop when I was a kid, and this white lady came in. She was like, I think I'm ready to make the jump to PS3. She bought that fat ass PS3, and then
block.
they were like, oh, you ready? She like, yeah, because I want to play versus 13. Little did she know she was gonna have to wait so long for that game. So long for Final Fantasy 15, and it wasn't even good.
Wasn't even good.
I was like, I never forget that lady. As soon as I played 15 and it was ass, I was like, damn, that lady bought that expensive PS3 and didn't even get to play it. Moving on, we're gonna talk about Last of Us 2. Reviews are out. People are losing their minds. They're fucking nutting in the air. Oh my god, it's such a great game. 10. If I don't give it a 10, then I'm not a good reviewer, but you know
Man,
they
this
don't give
one
a.
dude
Because it is a
said,
great game. What are you talking about? You
this
hear the
man,
story? Did you see the story, dog? Did you play the game?
this man said this game was so hard to finish. I gave it a 10 out of 10. I'm like, if it's that hard to finish, then that game's ass.
No, don't get me wrong.
Batman.
I'm not a Last of Us hater. I think Last of Us is an amazing game. Do I get a nut off of it every time I play? Oh, it's a game of the generation. No, but I think it's a great game. I love the multiplayer is underrated as hell before the hackers came in.
Let's get real with you. I already seen that.
But
The
I'm not buying
I
Last of Us
seen that
2
movie.
because of the spoilers. And I'm not happy with the spoilers. Like, if I get spoiled, it's whatever. I'm still buy it, but I'm not happy with the spoilers, so I'm not getting. But I'm not going to diss it because I haven't played it, but it's just not for me. It's just crazy. Like,
Yeah,
it's
you telling me
last
that-
Naughty Dog. It's like a requirement to give Naughty Dog's games tens, tens. I don't know, it just seemed fishy to me. But
I don't know. I mean, even if you did get like a spoiler, I mean, that's not on the company that made the game.
Hey,
no, it's not them. No,
tell that to the creative
I'm not
director
upset
of
with them
Naughty
over.
Dog. That
I'm
man
upset
out
because
here
of
fixing everything.
what the direction they're going in the story. That's why I don't
What
care
direction?
for it anymore. I don't.
What?
It ain't their
How-
direction, Jay.
I mean,
It's not
but
their
how
direction.
else would they? How else would they continue with the game? Through the story?
But there's
Because he
so much
died.
more you could do besides. I'm not going to spoil
Besides
it.
Ellie?
No, Kyle,
Besides,
Kyle,
no.
Kyle,
No, I don't care playing with Ellie. People are weird
He's
because like people like,
doing
oh,
this.
she's gay. I'm like, bro, she's been gay. So like, but
Yeah, she's been gay.
that they're not. A lot of people not upset over that, but it's something else that happened. I'm not going to spoil it. Like I seen
I will.
cutscenes of it happen. I see the cutscenes, bro. It's
All I gotta say is this.
Yeah,
He's
you
the
keep that to
creative
yourself.
director of Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
Boy, getting it on release.
yeah, like
And if I can get a pre-order, I'll definitely pre-order.
Yeah,
bookmark this. The fuck, we're gonna come back to how he feels when he beats the game.
yeah, cause I told Cameron and Z I got spoiled. They was like, don't spoil. I'm not. I want you guys to play it and then throw your controller at what the story does. I'm like, that's all I'm saying. Well, like, I can't wait for Cameron to play it.
All I'm gonna say is this to the creative director of Naughty Dog. Please get fired. Please stop fucking up shit.
I just like.
Goddamn, this man got triggered when someone said, "I wish Naughty Dog make some game that'd be fun." He like, fun? We don't make fun games. We make politician views game over here.
Yeah, like
if it ain't supporting the SJW, it's not a good game.
I don't care Ellie's gay. I just care what they did in the story. Like, yeah, people are weirdos. That's what they caring about. Like, but yeah. What's funny is, before we move on, I love it how people always coming at people because people are like, oh, they go to a review that's negative and then they agree with it even though they haven't played the game. I was like, yeah, but on the same coin, y'all go to a review that's positive and say, yeah, it is a masterpiece and you haven't played the game. I'm like, don't just call out one side. I'm like, both sides ain't shit. I'm like, this is every game that comes out. I'm like, you haven't played the game and you agree with it, and then when you see when you see a negative review, and you're looking forward to the game, you see a negative review, you say no, you're wrong. I'm like, bro, you're the same as the people you're calling out. I'm like, don't be a hypocrite. Because I watched the positive reviews and I seen a few negative reviews. It's just it's just only a couple of people who didn't like it, and people like, no, they're wrong because everybody else saying it's good. I'm like, bro, it is whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm glad y'all enjoy it. I'll probably play it when the multiplayer comes out. But yeah, I'm good on the story.
What I want to know is Sony gonna bring the apps over from the 4 to the PS5?
I think they might have a new improved version.
Then I need Sony to go ahead and hit up Pornhub to make a Pornhub app. I need that now.
All right.
All right. Last topic. Freaking Twitch is getting hit by DMCA's because, shocker, you can't play music on stream. Oh my God! What? I didn't know this. We didn't get in trouble for so long, so I thought it was okay.
I mean, you can still play music if your name is a Lily or a Pokemon, but you anybody else? No. Can you use that? Can you use that? That's music.
Yeah, people just like the music companies finally got hip to, because if you play it on stream, the VOD gets muted. The part where the music is playing, it gets muted. So that was like protection just in case. But the clips, especially if you're really popular, you have thousands and thousands of clips. So people getting hit left and right from like clips from like 2 years ago, and Twitch is like, you just gotta go delete the clips. And it's so hard to delete the clips because if you have a lot of clips, like I tried to find clips on people, and the page is so laggy and buggy, it doesn't even load everything, and then you end up seeing repeat clips. It's like, so if you're really popular, it's hard. I sympathize with them on that, but at the same time, I'm just like, you knew you wasn't supposed to be playing music, so like, it is what it is, bro. People like, oh my god, it's the end of the world.
Some people are on the the music section of Twitch.
Yeah. Like I seen this one girl. I think you follow her. So what's her name? Foosley. She had like 2 strikes. So like she was like, damn.
Strikes?
Yeah, people was getting hit, and this one girl I watched, she was like, this is so stupid because what if game companies did that? I was like, well, it is technically illegal to be streaming the games, but companies just said we don't care because like TBH pointed out, YouTube, you would get striked uploading gameplay, video game, but then they just like, we're cool. And then I was like, it wasn't that long ago when Nintendo said, stop uploading our games or you gonna get this work. So like, I don't know what's shocking about it. Like, yeah, it's technically, that's why people gotta say in their games, like, oh, you're allowed streaming rights, blah 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 blah. Like, even in Bandai, you still, through the PS4, Bandai games, a lot of Bandai games, you still can't stream it unless you have an Elgato, because they have licensing stuff. But yeah, that's just funny. What y'all think about music companies finally cracking down on Twitch users?
They do all they want, but at the end of the day, when you get that shit popping, up and rolling, it's over.
Yeah, Kyle, what you think?
I feel like that's I feel like they should open their utility for that. I don't think they should just copyright ban people for all that.
Yeah, cause it's like they're gonna get in trouble. So, but at the same time, it's like Twitch allowed music to be played. They didn't stop people from playing. And people do dancing streams, and even DJs. And it's like, oh, DJs can't play, do sets either. So it's like, god damn, what the fuck? So like, it's kind of Twitch fault too for just allowing music to be played. But like, I think it's shitty music companies do this. But like, yeah, I mean, we can't do nothing to change it. So it sucks. It's whatever. Q, I can't even play music on my stream anyway, since we just stream from the PS4. So it's not affecting me. But I get it. I get both sides. Q, what do you think about it?
Yeah, I think it's gay that the companies be pulling that fucking card, but I mean, it is what it is.
They doing this during Black History Month.
Yeah.
Open your eyes, people.
Cause TBA said you just gotta adapt. Like when he was uploading those dub clips on his old channel, he was like, he's like, well, I just gotta do this. I just gotta stop doing that. So yeah, and I also like. Ending on this, people say now streamers can't use music to entertain their chat. I was like, I mean, they're not wrong, because people be playing music and just be quiet, and then
if you gotta play music in your stream, then your stream would be boring as fuck.
Somebody about the playlist.
Yeah, somebody said,
man, you would be dry. Ugh.
Somebody said, like, the streamer would be like, people don't come to the stream just to hear music. I'm like, bro, people literally donate just to have a song played.
A certain song played.
So, like, I don't know, man. It's just like I like it. I think it's fucked up,
do
but
agree
yeah,
with
at
that.
the same time.
I do agree with that because some people go to certain people's stream and play rap music and you know that person don't listen to now. They don't listen to rap just to fuck with them.
Yeah.
I be in Punk has it to where when he's playing music, you know, the subs can add songs to the queue or whatever, and whatever they add to the queue, you know, will eventually play when you know while he's playing. And I think that was like a pretty cool fucking sub fucking feature, but you
Yeah.
just can't play music, then you gotta find something else.
Exactly, because I've seen a lot of streamers do that, which is a cool thing. But yeah, there are people who come in just so they can do the songs and like, because people have media share thing up so they could donate to have a video
Videos.
play. Yeah, and it's like they doing that too. So, bro, yeah, I sympathize with them because yeah, it's hard to delete thousands of clips. I get it because I can't even get to certain clips, but yeah, it is what it is. But that's the podcast, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up with choosing what game we want to see on the PS5. I'll start. I would like to see, if anything, I know it's just a pipe dream. Maybe Bloody Roar come back, or I want to see a Sly Cooper.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, Bloody War game.
Yeah. Swag. What's a game you want to see on the PS5?
Sony. Listen. Man the brand. Look here. You want money, right? Who got the best money? Wait, matter of fact, who got more money than they don't know what to do with it? Them. You know what to do with that? That makes your collar. Don't touch it. Just let the man create a masterpiece. The people we will give away money for anything out here in these streets. This is the game that simps want. The simps need this. This is your diamond. Please, Sony, make this happen.
All right,
Please.
Kyle.
I like it.
What do you want to see?
I don't know if they're going to make another game. I know that people still play like the regular version, but I'd like to see another Skullgirls.
Yeah, that would be cool.
This
What about
be
you,
my big
Q?
man.
What do you want to see?
Final Fantasy 15 Real Edition.
Bro, for real, facts. At first, I'm like, what do you mean by that? I'm like, oh, he mean the trailers that that actually look good.
But fuck it, if I, Sony, you know what I'm saying? Square Enix, I mean, there's still a glaring omission that hasn't been addressed yet. You have 13 on Xbox. You got all the other ones ported to all platforms. Where the fuck is 13?
Man, you know Square Enix gonna make that game, and they try to bug them.
I'm literally begging you. Please.
I cut my foot off for this.
Remaster something port something, please.
Remaster 8.
No.
Hey,
Final Fantasy 8.
That shit.
Man, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't have good taste at all.
I like Final Fantasy 8. But yeah, that's the podcast, y'all. We'll see you next time. Peace.